Hey, what's up? I'm JJ and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the 2024 Lego Harry Potter sets in the new castle line, kind of how they all fit together. We have the Great Hall with a bunch of rooms underneath, the Boathouse, we have the Owlery, and then we're going to have this Potions classroom, which will fold up and fit underneath the Great Hall, and we'll look at that a little bit later in the video. This is the third iteration we're seeing of the Lego Hogwarts castle system. The first was in 2018, the second was in 2021, and now the third is coming to us in 2024, and it is promising to be the most detailed castle system yet. I'm really excited to see what the designers have in store for us. We're already getting a ton of detail just in these 4 sets alone. I'm really excited when we get a big tower back here behind the Great Hall. So we're gonna look at the pieces and let me know what you think. The Great Hall, of course, which is the largest set here on the left. Notice the rock face underneath of it. There's more rooms down there, and we'll look at those when we look at the other side of the set. The Owlery, it's cool to get its own set. There's been some owl parts of previous sets. I know the original Lego Harry Potter castle set had an owl nook, but it wasn't a full fleshed out Owlery. The Boathouse, very similarly, we got a small boathouse or a boat arch in the original 2001 Lego Harry Potter castle. So it's great to see this. It's its own set, and it's awesome to see how it connects to the Great Hall with the stairs. And then, of course, the Potions classroom. Now, the Potions classroom doesn't look like it really fits in or connects because there's no side builds, there's no walls that connect it to the castle. But again, when we look at the back side of the Great Hall, we will see how different rooms, including the Potions class, can fit right in. Looking at the minifigures, as you can see, there are just a ton that come with these 4 sets. So many characters and a lot of Hermiones. I guess you get 3 Harrys also, but there's 3 Hermiones, 3 Harrys. Looks like 1 Ron. On the left there, that's Professor Vector. Of course, you have Professor Quirrell. I love with his little tongue sticking out. Professor Dumbledore. That Hufflepuff student in the back, that is Leanne. And this Ravenclaw student is Terry Boot. I really like how the Lego designers are adding minor characters to these Harry Potter sets. Of course, Hermione, Harry. This is Daphne Greengrass. Notice how this Harry has larger legs. He is from the Owlery set, and that takes place in a later film with Cho and Filch. And then the Boathouse, Hermione and Harry. And then we have Dean Thomas, Neville, Professor McGonagall, which I don't know if you can see, she has side arm printing, which that figure was already a 10 out of 10. They keep making it better. And then with the Potions classroom, we have Snape, Pansy Parkington, Seamus, and Hermione. Starting in with set 76435 is the Great Hall. And one thing that I love about it is it sits on top of this tall rock face. It really makes the set seem very grand. Here you can see it zoomed out a little bit. To give you an idea for the height, here's the Hermione minifigure, and it's quite a ways taller than her. And the reason why is we'll see on the inside of that. I do want to point out how this set connects to the Boathouse. Here you can see the stairs, which is part of the Great Hall, comes down. And then there is a clip where these two clip in right there and connects back to the Great Hall. Here we see the back of the Great Hall. Of course, we have the dining room, the outside courtyard, which is pretty awesome. Down here, this is what I was talking about earlier when I said these pieces can come in and out, so you can kind of change the rooms around. So here we have the bathroom. This is kind of just a hallway. I'm curious as to what they're gonna add here for other options, maybe a Chamber of Secrets or something at some point. And then also here we have the Hufflepuff common room. So these just slide right out and then they kind of expand this way. So here we see the student Leanne, and she is the Hufflepuff student. What is cool is the 2024 Lego Harry Potter sets are coming with these portraits, and they're randomized in sets, and you have to collect all of them. This specific one I have gotten 3 times. I'm hoping they continue this for at least another year or so I can get all of the portraits. Kind of push this one back in. Whoops. Here we see Professor Quirrell, like I said, this hallway, and it opens up. Kind of a portrait gallery. And again, these are some more of the portraits that I've gotten with my sets. And then, of course, the troll in the bathroom. I did a review earlier comparing this 2024 troll in the bathroom to the 2002 Troll in the Loose set, so definitely take a look at that. I love the troll figure. I do wish the bathroom was fleshed out a bit more, but overall, it really makes sense within this set. Going up to the dining hall now, I do love the house banners that we see. Also lets you know where your students should be sitting for each meal. What's cool about this is it's a very large dining hall and lots of seating on each side of the table, so you can put lots of minifigures in here. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. They are starting to introduce the Hogwarts Ghost. This is the Fat Friar. So him with Peeves in the original, and then a couple others have been released, but I'm excited for them to continue releasing the various Hogwarts Ghosts within these sets. Now here is set 76431, the Potions Classroom. And like I said, we're able to fold this up and it slides right into, whoops, not that way. And it slides right into, or underneath the Great Hall. It could go here. It could also take the place of the downstairs bathroom. So a lot of customizability. As I said, as they release more of the 2024 castle sets, and if they continue doing them in this scale, there's gonna be a lot of options for different rooms and to move things around. And I'm really excited to see what they do. And then back to the front of Hogwarts, we see the Boathouse. And this is just such a nice build. It really matches the water underneath the rock face. Same underneath the boathouse. The boats can kind of slide right in here. And then the students, of course, can walk up the staircase into the courtyard and then into the Great Hall. They did a really great job with this set. There's even a little hidden portrait, if you could see it. Yeah, it's a repeat on the top of the boathouse. And then, of course, we also have the Owlery. Great set. You get a lot of really cool owls in various colors and positioning. I love when the Harry Potter sets are themed around Christmas or the winter time. I feel like it could be added to like a winter village. Some cool features down here where this spins. It's a nice baby owl in gray. You can see a statue. I don't know if we've gotten the owl in that sand tan color before. And again, another one of those Hogwarts portraits. So like I said, that's something they're doing with these 2024 sets. Thanks for watching. I plan to do a review of the 2018 and 2021 castle system as well. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below.